What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about and giving you my honest review about the Robinhood Brokerage investing app. Now, there's a bunch of different apps that do zero commissions, like Webull, M1 Finance, but Robinhood has been the OG for the longest time, and they were the first company to actually introduce zero commission trading. So zero commission trading actually means that every time you buy or sell a stock, they used to attach a fee of like $5 to $6 to sometimes even $10 just to buy it and just to sell it. So it was just sucking your money away, but Robinhood came into the game and they cleaned it away and they cleared it up so that regular people like us won't be afraid of buying and selling stocks just because we're going to lose money initially right off the bat. So I've been investing with Robinhood for a couple years now. Let's go into the app and let's check things out, the pros and the cons about the app, and I'm just going to give you my honest opinion. All right, let's pull up the Robinhood app. Let's go into it. I use it every single week. This is my favorite brokerage app. I haven't used any other brokerage app, so this might be a little biased, but I'm going to be getting an M1 Finance account and possibly a Webull account. But let's just talk about Robinhood right now. Okay, so what's been the same is the format of it. I absolutely love it. When the market is closed, they have it black, and when the market is open, they have it white, which is nice. So it tells me, if I don't initially already know, that it's the markets are closed and the markets are open. I like how they have the chart right here in front of you. You get to see the week, the month, the 3 months, the year, and then all time. It puts the buying power right there, so right when you get in, you get to see how much you have to spend. And I like this feature right here, how they have the news, a couple articles that they have about the companies that you own or that are on the watch list of yours. Spotify to follow Twitter and eliminating political advertising. So it keeps you up to date with some of the news that's out there and some of the headlines. It's like financial news right in front of you. So, to start your day off. I like that a lot. And then they have stocks right here. And this is what you own. And the list goes on and on and on because I own a lot of stocks that pay me dividends. They added in the cryptocurrencies when it became hot like a year and a half ago, possibly like 2 years ago actually. They started doing that. I think they needed to get permission and stuff like that. So they do cryptocurrencies, which is nice. I'm not into that at all, but people who do trade Bitcoin and trade coins, that's great for them because they could go on this platform and start utilizing it. The watch list, and they have the watch list down here. It's just some of the companies on the watch list. So watch list is you don't buy the stock, it's just down there so you could watch the price over time or watch the news, and just so that it's in the back burner so that when you do have money to invest, you could actually take these stocks that you put on your watch list and buy them, and then they're going to go onto your stock list. So I have a bunch of them. These are all the companies I'm interested in, but let's get down to the nitty gritty of the app. We're going to go right here. So they have now the cash management card, which is awesome. They feature the 1.8% APY, and that is beating inflation by like 0.1%, I think, because inflation this year is 1.7%. So that's good. So, it maintains your money and it makes a tiny bit extra. FDIC insured. So it's insured up to $250,000 per bank. So if something happens, you're insured up to $250,000. And then you have a card when you do get the cash management feature. You get a MasterCard so you can use it like a bank account and put money into it, and it's like a high yield savings account. And then it says right here at the bottom, the last feature, 75,000 plus ATMs. I live in Boston, which is a major city, so I probably won't have any issues finding ATM for my card. So I can deposit money and just take out money if I need to. You know me, I'm only going to be depositing money. We don't take money out. The browse feature is nice. Right away, they have like some top news. They even have some videos playing. Top movers right here. So these are the companies that move the most in the current day. And then they have more articles, which is nice. And it's easy to search. So let's just say we want to look up Apple, Apple. It brings up Amazon, AMD, Alibaba, all the companies they have with I think they have a range of like 5,000 different companies that you could search and look up and buy and sell and stuff like that. So the browse feature is nice. Messages, and it shows you every single time you buy a stock, it sends you a notification. It tells you how many shares at a certain price. So let's just see right here, AT&T. I added more, so see it says woohoo. It has a nice little, gives me a cheerful thought. Your order to buy 10 shares of the AT&T has been filled. The average price of $39.27 per share. Your order is complete. And then they have these little questions right here that are probably frequently asked questions. Can I see more details? I like to place a new order with the emojis. I really like that you know, they're more in tune with the younger generation with the emojis. Royalty income, you see woo, and then it has a flex sign, so 3 shares, your order is complete. And it actually sends you notifications of when you get dividends to you. See, it says, let's just see AGNC success, and another emoji, because you own 16 shares of AGNC, you've been received dividend payment of $2.56. And then if you hit that view dividend, it shows you how much you were paid. And then they ask questions right here, what is a dividend? And then hooray. So it helps you learn, and it updates you about, you know, your holdings and stuff like that, and it gives you the latest news is here. Okay, so you know, they have the free stock, which is nice, which is invite a friend, get a free stock. They get a free stock and I get a free stock, and then as you can see, the chances of you getting a really high stock is pretty good. So they have the promo right there, and they've been having it for years and years. Investing right here shows you a whole pie, portfolio value plus your cash, and then tells you what's withdrawable, instant deposit limit, get options trading, day trading. That's when you get the Robinhood Gold. See up top right here, get gold for premium tools and research. I don't think I want to get gold. My method is simple. I don't need to see all these different charts and stuff like that. I'll probably get a different brokerage for that, so that, you know, I can be more in tune with trading if I start doing it in the future. But I don't see myself using that ability right now. See free option trading, see the most popular stocks on Robinhood, which is a nice feature. This is 100 most popular stock. As you can see, Ford, I own that. Apple, I'm watching it. Disney, I own a couple. Let's go down. Starbucks, people like it a lot. I own 3 shares of that. Coca-Cola, I own 6 shares of that. So if you're beginning, then you can kind of get an idea about which ones are the popular ones, and you could actually buy from this list. So it's nice, pretty helpful thing. Okay, we have the transfer. So that's how you transfer money in and out. Statements and history. And they make your tax documents so easy. And once you go into TurboTax, you just plug in this one little number, and then all your stuff is plugged into TurboTax, and your taxes are automatically done. So that's why I like tax feature on it. You know, it shows you the documents, and right here you could filter from dividends, orders to transfers. I like just to see the dividends all the time, and this shows you right here how many dividends and how much dividends paid out to you over the lifetime of your account. Let's just click on AT&T for an example. The only problem I have about the Robinhood app, like a big problem, the dividend yield percentage for the companies. A lot of them that I do own, they're not accurate. They don't spend enough time, I don't know what it is, to update these things. I guess since the price moves a lot, so it changes periodically, but they need like some, like, you know, coding that could just, you know, automatically update the dividend yield, so that I don't have to go on to dividend.com and check the number and then, you know, come back to the app and, you know, paste my order. Because, you know, if I'm looking at dividend yield as well as one of the factors, then I don't have to do all the extra work. But that's the one big thing. I think BP right here, 6.42. I'm gonna put some different pictures from dividend.com to compare it, and dividend.com is accurate to the T, and they update it all the time. So if you haven't already, go check that website out. It's awesome. Let's just see Coca-Cola at 2.91. Let's just see on dividend.com what it is. So that's like the biggest thing that that's my pet peeve that I don't like. But as far as everything else, format, very slick, has the news, shows you the charts. Like let's go back to AT&T, and on the far right next to the 5-year, it shows you the candlestick. So if you like candlestick, you can see the chart in that type of view, but I like just the regular line. Shows me what I need to see. So on a breakdown, shows you how many shares, equity, costs, total return. That's all the nice information that's already here. They have an analyst rating, as you can see, buy rating, Morningstar, and it tells you why they give you the buy rating, the sell rating from Morningstar. Earnings, it shows you the earnings. Featured, so this is kind of like the hashtags it's in. It tells you about the company, and they need to update like the about. I don't even think they touch that at all. That's like another pet peeve when I see employees, I guess they're doing a good job with the round. This might be lower, this might be higher. It found it 1983, but it might be lower, it might be higher. And they do have Robinhood fractional shares coming. There hasn't been a feature other than just, an announcement introducing fractional shares. Invest in thousands of stocks with as little as $1. So get early access. And as you can see, there's 721,000, almost 1 million people on the list. I was on it when there was only like 200,000 people, so I think I'm gonna get access early, so hopefully I do. But yeah, that's my honest opinion. Do I love the app? Of course. This is the first one. This is the OG app, investing brokerage app that came out to the game that cut the commissions, and they did a good job getting the millennial and the young people's attention to start investing. So like I said, my honest opinion is that I do love it. I recommend it to everybody. It's the OG app. Easy to use, easy to look at. It's very nice. It's eye-pleasing. I have nothing bad to say about it other than the dividend and about information for stocks accuracy. That's like my only pet peeve, because I have to go into other different websites to find the accurate numbers so that I do my analysis just right. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please smash the like button and subscribe. Smash the like button if you have a Robinhood Brokerage account, so go ahead, smash that. Subscribe so you can see more content that I'm gonna be putting out every single week. I post 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And down below, don't forget the Robinhood app. I have a link, so if you sign up, I get a free stock and you get a free stock, and we both be investing at the same time simultaneously. So go do that, and thank you guys for watching so much. Have a good one.